want to die every time. That's what it takes when you're a general. You on the front line. Not sitting in the office pointing fingers and telling all the shit that you made up in your mind. You got to be on the front line. See, when I get you by myself, I'ma look into your soul and I'ma see what it is that you is. I'ma see what you is. And once I see what you is, I'ma turn you into something you ain't never been before, boy. God.
Let's keep it 100. You must forgot what I was accused of. Was way sicker than this YSL trial.
What's happening, family? Y'all know we back in this thing with another one, man. Y'all know we got a bunch of craziness to talk about, family. So make sure you wipe your feet as you come in the door. And if you don't know, that means like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell icon and turn post notifications on to all the family members, man. Come back, man. I know I was slacking. Took a little break, man, so y'all laid off. Nah, y'all come step back in. Y'all know we ready to go again. Let's rock out. Let's keep doing what we do. You feel me? Now, we got that man Boosie Boo. We got Realbleeda, 54 Dada. We also got that man Sherwood Snow, as he had a situation going on as well. You feel me? But Boosie, man, he spoke on YSL. He spoke about Young Blue and Ghazi needing to pay him his bread. And more and most surprisingly, he spoke about his trial. Y'all know the M1 trial he was on, everything that he was charged with, and letting it be known, y'all must have forgot what type of time he on, you feel me? But before we get into all that, we gonna kick things off with this man Sherwood Snow, because he had some issues going on that surfaced to the internet. People were saying he was ratting and whatnot, and we gonna go ahead and dissect it, get down to the nitty and grit, and see what's going on here. Now, during the post Miranda interviews with Quinones 4 and the juvenile/co-defendant 1, they admitted to their involvement in a homicide. Quinones 4 and the juvenile/co-defendant 1 further advised of 2 more individuals that were in the Range Rover with them and participating in the homicide. Both Quinones 4 and the juvenile/co-defendant advised an individual by the name of Trail, who was an active participant in the homicides. Quinones 4 further advised Trail's name is Tyler, but is unsure of his last name. The juvenile/co-defendant 1 further advised Trail discharged a firearm at the victims during the shooting while wearing a mask over his facial area. Both Quinones and the juvenile/co-defendant 1 advised they have known Trail for several years and he is an acquaintance of theirs. Using multiple law enforcement databases, homicide detectives were able to obtain a single known photograph of Tyler Wilson, BM/0805-2006. Homicide detectives further allowed Quinones 4 and the juvenile/co-defendant 1 to view the aforementioned photo. Both Quinones and the juvenile/co-defendant 1 positively identified the single photograph of Tyler Wilson as Trail. The affiant notes the unidentified male in the video surveillance footage at Green's apartment was wearing a mask over the facial area as described by Quinones 4 and the juvenile/co-defendant 1 to be Trail. Due to the evidence collected during the investigation, the affiant is requesting a verified complaint for the accused Tyler Trail Wilson, BM0805/2005, for violating LRS 1430, tilted first degree murder, 142730, tilted attempted first degree murder, 1437.1, tilted assault by drive-by shooting, 1455, tilted aggravated damage of property, 1491.6. So as y'all see, that is supposed to be the statement given by this man Sherwood Snow. Now, this is alleged because I don't know this man's real government name. What I do know is everyone is sharing it, saying that this is Sherwood Snow. Everybody is saying this is his name. So one would assume the name that is given, Quinones 4, would be him. Because if the other person was him, co-defendant 1 or juvenile co-defendant 1, you know, you wouldn't really associate that with him. I mean, I guess you could say If they was all locked up on the same case with Trail, then boom, you could say that. But let's just be real, man. More than likely, Quindone's form is his last name. Now, he did react to this situation, which gave validity to it. And he says, how I got paperwork on me. When you search my name up, I don't have a discovery pack. I never been to court. It ain't even been 30 days. Who stand on business? I take secrets to the grave. I'll die back here before I tell on my mans. Fake A paperwork. A dude typed up. This was recorded a couple of days ago. Stop playing with a dude name, man. Now y'all see what the man said. He said the paperwork is fake. And as we all know, there has been a lot of fake paperwork that has surfaced. Every time one of these men go to jail, some paperwork seems to come out saying that they ratting. And then it comes out later on that that was not the truth. But that jacket still sticks to them because somebody sat at home on a computer, on a phone, and typed up some stuff because they got too much free time, you feel me? So we'll see what comes out in the wash. If he really did snitch, it will come out eventually, you feel me? My thing is, you know, I feel like this is just catching traction and attention because of who he associates with. He a 3 baby, man. He rock with bleeders and people who are not really like that, you feel me? So a lot of people want to put smut on these men's names when they get locked away. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this, and let's move on.
Gazelle.
Then we got that man 54 Bleeder. As you know, he previews one of his new songs on Instagram Live. One of his first songs since being out that we heard from him. And in this song, man, he was getting highly disrespectful towards his opposition, man. I'm gonna go ahead and play that for y'all. It had 40 Glock on there as well. Y'all gotta kind of try to listen closely though.
You steady making songs about it. Get back for your people. You trying to get a head start, trying to send one to the relapse. What you talking about? You know the procedure when them choppers off. That's in the good. Try to make me put a talking up. Dada, he a savage. This nigga like he a ratchet. You a block burn. Who really burn the blocks don't make it active. That's your big dog ass smash. You don't beat the phone like cabin with that stick though I do mad. You know my right comes after you can go and check my jam. You want the Dada won't spray ass and make your face go on the track. You want the Dada won't spray ass and make your face go on the track. Shit. You know the Dada, he a savage, make your face go all the traffic, nigga. Shit.
Then we got that man Realbleeda. As Realbleeda first put out a snippet letting it be known, don't mess with 54 Don Dada, and also sending a message towards his opposition. And it sounded like he might have dissed NBA Ben10's cousin, Marvin, allegedly. Now, let me say this is all for entertainment purposes. These dudes ain't doing nothing in the streets. It's just beef on wax. That's all it is.
Bitch on 60, but a step for 54. Got left for Dada. You played the anomaly on the floor, yeah. Bitch on 60, but a step for 54. Got left for Dada. You played the anomaly on the floor, yeah. She fucking like hope she ain't telling what she knows. So for a soul, and I put that on my bro. Yeah. So for a soul, and I put that on my bro. Coming down out 10, crack the one to let the demons in. Coming down out 10, crack the one to let the demons in. Coming down out 10, crack the one to let the demons in. Them guy know, I'm a sinner gon' set. Them guy know, I'm a sinner gon' set. Them guy know, I'm a sinner gon' set. Plenty bullets through the wind and hope that they kill many men. Plenty bullets through the wind and hope that they kill many men. For the little life makes sense. sacrifice is just the win.
Think he can stand in front of Drake, but he won't stand a chance. It was
Think he can stand in front of Drake, but he won't stand a chance. It was
supposed to be a rider, but I had to put it on his chin.
supposed to be a rider, but I had to put it on his chin.
Stalking spot in the parking lot, that where they left his man.
Stalking spot in the parking lot, that where they left his man. Holes in his chest, burnt his ass up, it was worse than a jam.
Outside his house, when he come out, then you gon' hear his man.
Amen, cause it got filled up with way more than 10.
Amen, cause it got filled up with way more than 10.
Amen, cause it got filled up with way more than 10.
And if you heard the reason why I said I believe he was talking about NBA Ben10 cousin Marvin, then you heard. You know, I'm not gonna go ahead and point it out. If you didn't hear it, go back and replay it. But like I said, you know, these men ain't doing none of that. This is just on wax. It's just rap beef. That's what they do, back and forth and get disrespectful with each other. Don't take nothing from it. No criminal activity. But he captioned these pictures with reversed the clip, took off his hat, it wouldn't snap back. Hashtag RB. And then, you know, he goes on to post some more pics. These ones right here, you know, with his partner. And he put another caption on it, taking jabs at the opposition. As he says, ran down and you know what happened next. Hashtag RB, hashtag okay. So you see that man on the gas, you feel me? But that wasn't it from that man, as he also went on to put up this. She let me know if I'm in danger, once again, captioning that post and putting out his new song where, you know, he getting highly disrespectful towards the opposition as well. Check this out.
We on here, they black and make up none of them. We on here, they black and make up none of them. In the trench, I throw threes up. Catch it up and hit him from his knees up.
Catch it up and hit him from his knees up.
Don't even get evil with you. Dressing all black with a Mac top and some cheese in them. Never feel played, I have forces and start creeping on them.
Never feel played, I have forces and start creeping on him.
Creeping in them. Pouring on the marijuana.
Creeping in him. Pouring on the marijuana.
We hit they block, we took a horn of the fucking sign.
We hit they block, we took a horn of the fucking sign.
Can't let these pussies take my soul from me.
Can't let these pussies take my soul from me.
Why he got smoked, he must have told something.
Why he got smoked, he must have told something.
He owed something, he stole something. Said to me, I don't know nothing.
Do I want a nigga dead? It ain't up for discussion.
Do I want a nigga dead? It ain't up for discussion.
On that titter when he blade, that body bad when they stop.
On that titter when he bled, that body bad when they stop. This is just start creeping on the creeping low. You ready to pull a murder?
This is just creeping on the creeping low. You ready to pull a murder?
Let's go take one off they circle and leave them hurt.
Let's go take one off they circle and leave them hurt.
Hey, they gon' be back again. Everything go for grabs. There's gonna be a lot of niggas who gon' take a blood bath.
Hey, they gon' be back again. Everything go for grabs. There's gonna be a lot of niggas who gon' take a blood bath.
Cross the slab, leave a nigga dead, get in the way. Tryna hit his face, shoot at the dreads and legs when I spray.
Cross the slab, leave a nigga dead, get in the way. Tryna hit his face, shoot at the dreads and legs when I spray.
Nigga kill my dog outside his house, that's why I lay. Wait until he come out, let off a barrage with a case.
Nigga kill my dog outside his house, that's why I lay. Wait until he come out, let off a barrage with a case.
Like a round of applause, hear that power you say.
Like a round of applause, hear that power you say.
Man, I can't even lie to y'all, man. Youngin is very, very talented. He is made for music. Bro got talent out of this world, man. And if you're not hip to him, go get hip. I know the way that I chopped the song up and had to slow it down for copyright reasons, y'all didn't get the full effect of the song. But if you go listen, you are going to become a fan or a supporter of his as well, man. His music is consistently dope. He do his thing. And I honestly feel like he should be the face of the brand. Now, I'm not saying TG Commas isn't a great artist. Most definitely he is great. But with Realbleeda being a little bit younger and honestly being the one that more, because let's just be 100. With TG Commas having that eye problem, that's going to hold him back from being a superstar. You feel me? That's just the way the industry works. Let's just keep it 100. And it's surprising he made it this far with that. You feel me? But I don't feel like he going to make it much further with that. You feel me? So put the money behind Realbleeda, and I guarantee y'all that man is going to be a star without a doubt. Now, I feel like his next stage should be making music for the women. He already talk about women in his music, but if he start making music for the women, you'll see him become a star. For real, for real. And then he finishes it off with, if you know some, then you know. Ain't no 1819. But yeah, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about all this from Realbleeda, man. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the video on this tip. I know I said I was gonna drop the live with Boosie. I'm gonna drop that one next because we got to speak about another topic with Boosie, so we might as well put it all together, you feel me? That way y'all ain't confused or like, man, why you just keep talking about Boosie in this video, that video, this video, that video? No, I'm gonna put it all together, so y'all make sure y'all tap in with that one. Some more craziness just came out while I was recording. So bam, let's get to that. And I'm gonna leave y'all on this tip. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all this, you feel me? And make sure y'all tap back in with that next upload on the cool. Like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell icon and turn post notifications on all. And y'all know all praise be to the Most High. Peace and blessings, kings and queens.